Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is Friday, May 15th at 10:45 p.m. EST. Oh my god, here we go. Let us kick off today's ramble. So, first thing is first, after the ramble last night, I watched, a lot more Death Note, and trying to think of when I went to bed. Might have been close to 2, but I don't know 100%. Maybe 1:30-ish. Woke up today, got out of bed around 11, came downstairs, had breakfast, and then I binged Death Note from then to 6-ish. So I'm on episode, I think, 32, 37. I imagine it'll be done either tonight or tomorrow, which will make this whatever number rewatch we are currently on. As good as it always is. So I haven't done anything too crazy exciting, although I will say after I had dinner, I played Divinity with Freddie for 3.5-ish hours. So yeah, I didn't do much today. In fact, I'm not entirely sure what to talk about tonight. I have therapy tomorrow, so that's the thing. And then also, I got scheduled for 2 shifts next weekend, I think. However, I put in that I can't work weekends now. Of course, now it does take them a while to change the availability, but that's why when I talked to them, I was like, could you try to get this to go in quicker? Because I can't I can't work these days now. So I know tomorrow I'm going to talk with my mom and ask her what she thinks I should do. I imagine a phone call or going into the store will be an order. Unfortunately, I hate doing both of these things. Also on Saturdays, the new schedule comes out, so I imagine there will be days that'll be scheduled that I'll have to fight with to get them to fix. Because I'm sure they'll make the argument, well, it takes us 4 to 5 weeks to make the changes go in. And yeah, that's why I went in and talked to you in person and said, can these go in faster? Because I can't, the new availability is the way it is because there are days that I can't work. Also, oh shoot, what was it? I was talking to Freddie earlier, and he asked me about a game, and I said something. There's some game we talked about, and I'm debating going back and playing Shadow of the Colossus, which is very random. I came up while I was playing Divinity with Freddie, and I was like, oh yeah, I played a little bit of that. I should really go back and finish it. So that's something I'm debating doing. And then I know this upcoming week I've got a lot of games coming out. We've got Coffee Talk on Monday. Plus, I believe GTA 6 pre-orders go up on Monday, which is really cool. Then we have Lego Batman on Tuesday. We have Thick as Thieves on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I thought it was today, but I have it wrong. It's the 20th. There might be something else coming out on the 20th, too. I'm not 100%. And then we've got James Bond on, the 24th. I do believe. I may have that wrong. I don't think there's anything else really worth mentioning. I know I don't want to drag it out for no reason. I just feel really weird having a ramble. It's just 4.5 minutes. I'm so used to going on for a little longer than that. I haven't seen anything on Twitter to talk about today, fortunately, because a lot of the stuff I see on there is really toxic and negative. So I that's a good thing. I guess I could come back after the new schedule comes out and complain if I get any shifts that don't match, but that'll put us at waiting until after the clock hits midnight or 11 or whatever time it is that the shift change comes out, but I don't remember what. I'm still hurting from my doctor's visit the other day with the skin tag removal, so that's fine. I think things are, I don't know, they still hurt. I'm hoping it'll pass sooner or later. Took my nasty powder. Oh, I need to remember to take my meds before I go to bed. Okay, there's my audible reminder. Here's hoping that I won't forget when I go to bed. Unfortunately, with this new the venlafaxine, at least for right now, and I've heard that this wears off. I've told you all, I take it and I get sleepy. And my legs give me trouble, so I take it at nighttime to try and avoid that. But unfortunately, it's I take it, and then I'm on a timer. I don't know what the timer is. I think it's an hour or two, but then I'm on a timer, and it's if I'm not in bed ready to sleep by then, it's I'll be up, and my legs will be hurting, or I'll just be super tired, and then it'll be hard to function. So it's kind of obnoxious having to time my stuff around taking my medicine, but as long as it works eventually, it's whatever, I guess. I felt like me talking about that had me thinking of something, but I guess not. Okay, yeah. So we're only at about 6.5 minutes. I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I don't know what to talk about, and there's no reason for me to just drag this out. So, as always, if you like to listen to it, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel something to do so. Link for that's in the description below. And as always, don't forget, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to her, hang out with her. She probably hated this, but to complain to her about my Walmart stuff, because there are some days where she's it was nice to have somebody to vent to. Now, she probably wasn't a fan of that, but I don't know. I have a feeling with me going back to work soon, I'm gonna wish I had that. Apologies, bestie. I wish I could have thought of something more positive to say today, but sometimes you just have those days where the best I can think of is unfortunately that. So I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble, hopefully one more substantial. But until then, bye.